See, you're lucky you have a tooth fairy. I never had one.
It's just weird. The Philippines doesn't have.
Well, maybe a weird country,
The tooth fairy has helpers to go all over the world, Ma. They can get.
Well, maybe they send that.
Ma, they're supposed to get the tooth because that's where the childhood memory is. They keep it inside there.
Well,
And the tooth is where it is.
We all throw ours. We never get
This is sad.
I know.
All of them, even Mama Linda?
I think so. I don't know, babe.
Did anyone try
I did not even know who is Tooth Fairy until I came here in the States.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did Papa tell you?
Until my firstborn son.
Until your firstborn son?
Yeah, I had my firstborn son, yeah.
And then?
I know, and then I learned about Tooth Fairy.
Pa?
You know what? I'll take it back. Maybe it was from Uncle Cookie.
Uncle Cookie?
From Uncle Cookie.
He found out about Tooth Fairy.
I did, because he lost his tooth when he was 5, I think.
How old were you when you
I don't know. I was much older.
You're still older.
I know. I'll always be.
You're the oldest of the
I know.
But Mom is older than you, so she's actually the oldest. You're the second oldest.
I know.
So if Mommy was on vacation and Hati was still there, you would be the one to take care. Like if Mama Linda was like really sick and it's contagious.
What do you think? Why do you think the Tooth Fairy did not give me money when I was a kid?
Because,
I was a good girl.
Mama, you would have to put it under your pillow. That's the only way she knows.
Well, you know what? I didn't have a pillow.
You didn't have a pillow?
No.
Where would you sleep?
On the ground.
On the ground?
Yeah.
Just
maybe we would have a pillow and then we would all share it.
Can't you make some?
Well, it costs money to make some. Right?
Don't you ever make something there?
Yeah, we do.
Just make something and then just lay it. It could be under anything that you sleep on. Like you can, if you sleep on the dirt, you can just You can just shave it into a pillow and then put it under it and then lay down on it. The Tooth Fairy can still grab it. It's really small.
You think so?
Mhm. I know how small fairies are.
How small?
The size of one of those light bulbs.
So they can pick up the teeth, lah, or the tooth.
Yes, they can. They can sneak under. They are strong, Ma. They can pull up your bed and reach.
So what do you think about my country then? What do you think about Philippines?
This is one of the reasons why I was shedding it so I can bring a knife to the Philippines so they don't have to keep paying and paying and paying.
What do you mean?
I can make something and then donate it to the Philippines, and then they can finally have one.
Make what?
Like, if this is I have a really old pillow that's still good to use. I can send it to the Philippines.
That's right.
Like donate it to the Philippines.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I should do that.
Yeah.
That's one.
Do you think you will ever talk to the president of the Philippines?
I'll never get to because you said
do you think you'll get to meet him?
Kuya knows more about the Philippines, so you said you won't send me.
You can if you want to someday, but you have to better understand your language. Though. You have to learn. What Tagalog do you know?
Ingat.
Hmm?
What is it? Cold and hot. Those were my two first words that was Filipino.
Okay, tell me more. Then the Filipinos say, you know what? She has to come back because she's good. Okay, so tell me, what are the Tagalog you?
Ingat. You know what, Mom? I have to do my homework.
No, you know what? You're finding an excuse.
Ma, no, I have to do my homework, or else
first.
or else I have to clip down. Okay, just a few more minutes. What do you... Ingat.
Now, you know what? Right now, Philippines, they're having a war.
What?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. I don't know much
In the
about...
Philippines book?
Huh?
In the Philippines book, Chinese were trying to, they started to, send cannons and stuff to the Philippines.
Where did you get that?
In the Philippines book at the library.
You read about the Philippines?
I bring it in first grade.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. And
so what
also,
can you say? What can you say about the war in Philippines right now? Is it a good
I don't like Japanese anymore.
Why?
They tried to, they took over the Philippines.
They did?
Who
said that?
It's inside the book.
You read
it? The president, they started shooting tanks at the Philippines, and they took over it. And then, so they ruled the land. But America was so nice, they tried to put it the Philippines independent, and they saved the Philippines to take over Philippines again. I read that all in the book.
Oh my God, you took time, huh? So, how about the war about now? What can you say about that war?
I don't really know.
Well, do you think it's a good idea to fight over a land?
No.
Why
I think
not?
the Philippines should just stay in their own country. The president should, if they do that, they should do something back. They should get them back. Try to find a way to work together and make a tank, and then shoot them at the Japanese place. And
Yeah, but
shoot them
this
and
one,
take them
I don't
over.
think it has something to do with the Japanese people. This time, I don't think the war has something to do with the Japanese people. So, what do you think you're gonna pray tonight, the Lord?
Make sure the Philippines wins this war.
What war?
There's gonna be a war in the Philippines, Kuya.
What
in the
war?
Philippines. Remember you said there's gonna be starting
I think it's in Zamboanga. I do not know the whole detail, babe. It's too depressing to watch. What do you think the actor and actress should do regarding the war in Philippines? What do you think they should do? Like, let's say if you're an actor or an actress in Philippines, what should you do? Or let's say you are one of the member of the highest official in Philippines. What will you do?
I would try to ask some of the people in the Philippines to work together and try to make try to fix some stuff. If it's broken, you fix it. If anything, since you have to sleep on the ground, do you have any? If you have any trees, just make a bed. Cut it into wood, make it into.
But how about the war?
Planks.
What do you think they should do with the war? What should they do? Let's say you are facing the bad guys right now. What would you tell them?
We are gonna win this war.
No, you're not gonna get them to annoy you if you say that. The war has nothing to do with winning, baby. Okay? It has nothing to do with win or lose. What should you do?